Yo, what's up, Ship Fam? What is up, YouTube? We are back with another episode of the Junkyard Finds, episode 7. I had so much fun a few days ago with that 1975 Ford Bronco MK1 that I can't wait to find out what the Junkyard has in store for us today. Hi-ho. Hi-ho. It's off to the Junkyard we go. But first we gotta go to the map. I can't wait to see what I'm excited, guys. I really am excited about getting to the Junkyard. I can't wait to see what's... I went to the Steam Workshop, so I don't know what waits for us, but I'm excited. Anyway, on the way to the Junkyard, if you guys haven't hit the thumbs up, could you do me a big favor? Hit the thumbs up. It lets YouTube know that we're doing a good job. It lets me know you like the content, want to see more of it. And if you haven't hit the sub button yet, join this amazing community. Whether it is on YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, join this amazing community. Oh, the Junkyard. I want to see this. This is a station wagon. I kind of do want to do like a station wagon because I have a surprise. Oh, that's a Del Rey though. It kind of looks like, I don't know. Kind of looks like a Ford Taurus station wagon, doesn't it? I don't know. That's not for me. I think we did one of these already, right? I think we did. We did a 71 Plymouth Roadrunner. I think I painted it with the Roadrunner paint job, if I'm not mistaken. But this is kind of interesting. This is a possibility. This is like the third episode I've seen one of them. It is a 1973 Ford Falcon. I'm not 100% sure if I'm interested in it. I think it can only have, the one engine, and it doesn't even look like it's a V6. If there's nothing else here, we'll come back to that, but pickings seem slim at the Junkyard today. Well, I think we did it. I think we finally found what we're looking for. This is super cool. I've been waiting for one of these to show up at the Junkyard. I'm kind of glad today is the day. Check it out. 1958 Plymouth Fury. That's awesome, man. 276 horsepower. It does have 4 engine swaps. It comes with the 446 pack, but you can put the single carb, the 2 carb supercharged, the 2 carb, and of course the 446 pack. That's awesome. It's in really rough shape, and they want to sell it for $10,686. But I'm not even going to blink an eye. I've been waiting for one of these. I'm not going to pass it up. Let's go ahead and get it. We'll send it back to the garage, and I will see y'all when I get there. Well, there she is. She is in really rough shape. What does this say? 1958 Plymouth 338. $300 her best offer. We just bought it for $10,000. That doesn't seem fair at all, but that's okay. Let's get this thing, let's get it inside. I cannot wait to get started. We're gonna send it to Car Lift A. Don't tell Car Lift B though. Car Lift B gets jealous. Man, it is rough. We're gonna start by we're gonna take off everything from the exterior that we can take off. There goes the front end. Let's see, front fender. Windshield is just really bad. And anything else we can find that's just kind of hanging out. The body, we're gonna take off the rear. There goes that. I'm wondering why they decided to attach all that stuff. Not to mention, why does this side have a panel come off and not that side? It's very interesting. But let's go ahead and get rid of the doors. We're gonna get rid of the window. Steering wheel, we're gonna replace that as well. Get rid of the side mirror. I think that's it, right? Yeah, the engine. But in order to take that off, I think we have to go on the inside, and there we go. All right, so there's that. That's it. That's all we have to do on the outside. So let's get this thing up in the air, and we'll rip the suspension out. We will get ourselves a shopping list, and let's get this thing into shape if we can. My guess is we're going to need a lot of the WDO4. I think that's what it is. Yeah, give it a shot of the good stuff. There we go. Look how the wheels are so rusted. But that's all right. Let's go ahead and tear the brake caliper off. Get the brakes off. All this is going to be brand new. We'll get the ventilated disc off. We got to get the wheel hubcap out and this wheel bearing. And then we can take things off, like the front wheel hub. This is coming. I'm surprised this is coming off as quickly as it is. So we'll get this upper suspension arm out. Let's go ahead and get the double wishbone out. We're going to have to build that all brand new. All it is the wishbone, the spring, and the cap, I think. So yeah, sway bar link right, and then we'll also get the outer tie rod. Let's go ahead and pull the inner tie rod out. The bottom suspension. Ooh, stuff. Yeah, there we go. I told you. We're gonna have to break some stuff loose, I tell you. And now that can go. All right, I'll do the other side, and then I will. I'll meet you underneath because the cross members got to come out. All that good stuff. All right, so we've got both front, the left and the right done. Now we just got to get rid of this cross member, and we can pull out the steering rack, and I think that's it. All these bushings got to come out. These little bushings, man. You know how many times when I'm rebuilding this, I forget those little stupid things till afterwards. I try to make myself a little, little reminder. Doesn't work. All right, so sway bar can come out, and so can our steering rack. That's it on the front end. It's starting to look really good already, so I'm excited. I'm nervous though. I wonder how this is gonna turn out. All right, let's take the rear. This should go really quickly because there's a lot less parts in the rear than there is the front. And we got drum brakes. Okay. I kind of figured, but sometimes when you're working on these, like, you'll take the rear tire off expecting to see drums, and nope, it's not. So I just, in the spirit of playing a role on these videos, I just say this car was done by someone else already, and we're rebuilding it again. Because a lot of these cars that we are getting, they are not supposed to have rear disc brakes, but they do. All right, so let's go ahead and grab this bottom leaf spring plate, and then the leaf spring can come out, and the upper, or the rear shock. Boom, that side's done. So now we've just got to bring the rear drive axle. That's gonna weigh, I know what I forgot. I forgot the drive shaft. We have really long arms. We're outside the car, and we're still able to reach those. That's pretty good. So that's going to come out, and now this can come out. And that is finished. But while we're under here, let's go ahead and we'll get this gearbox out of here. That way, when we lower the car down, we'll be able to pull the engine out. And that's it. Let's get this thing lowered down and grab the jack. No, the engine hoist. This is one of my favorite parts, but you guys can't see it. So, there it is. The engine is gone. Oh, look at how bare that looks now. That's pretty crazy. Well, let's get this guy out of the way. We're just going to put it over there. The first thing I'm going to do is clean the exterior. So let's go ahead and give that a quick wash. There we go. All right, so that's going to wash the interior. How come there's no animation? That's weird. All right, that's kind of weird, but we'll get that out of the way. I'm curious if this is going to work too. So let's get our metal work done. This should work. I hope so. There we go. All right. Yes, it is working. Fantastic. See, the car looks brand new. And the first thing we're going to do is, before we get started, we're going to send this over to the car wash so we can spray it down. Oh. Working at the car wash. There we go. All right, so this body should look brand spanking new. And it does. Man, I like that color. I think we're gonna, yeah, we might keep it factory. Now let's get this back over to, remember, car lift A, because we want to make car lift B as jealous as we can. There she sits. I always like to start by getting this thing, building it into like a rolling chassis. So let's go ahead and, actually, you know what? Now we can change. There we go. Let's start with our cross member. Wait a second. I thought I bought one of those. Oh, you know what? Hang on a second. I made my shopping list. I didn't actually buy everything. All right. Now that I've done all the shopping, before we can truly get started, I'm going to go ahead and build 2 more sets of front shock absorbers. So we're going to go ahead and take that one. There's one. There's the second one. All right. So brand spanking new. I can't wait to see this. Even if the car is far from complete, I can't wait to see this thing all just with wheels on it. Like, I'm excited. This is a cool car. All right, let's start with the cross member. Everything's going to be brand new, so let's go ahead and get all these bushings in. We got that one over here. Let's see, can I get over to that side? I think I can. There's that one. Look at all this. We have so much to do. And then, can I get this one? Heck yeah, I can. There we go. And while we're in here, why don't we put the steering rack in? And why don't we put the front sway bar? There we go. We're getting there. I'm going to put the driver's side together on the front first. So there is that part. Let's go ahead and throw that on there. Upper suspension, even brand new bushings. This thing's gonna ride like it did back in 1958, which I'm thinking is probably not that good, because technology, as far as like suspension technology, it's come a long way. Let's switch to this side. We're gonna go ahead and put the sway bar link in, and let's get our inner tie rod, if I can get my cursor on it, and get our outer tie rod. There. Now that's all done. Now we just got to put in our front wheel hub. I think I have brand new wheel bushing bearing thingies and a cap. There we go. I do have brand new ventilated brakes. I have new brake pads. Even a new caliper. Check this out. Brand spanking new. Now the only thing I don't have is rims, so but we'll work on that. Front suspension is finished. Look at that. I'll just start on the rear. Let's see here. I think, oh yeah, you know what? We got to do the axle first. There we go. Leaf spring. I think we have brand new leaf springs. Don't forget your small rubber bushings, because if you do, trust me, it's just a pain in the butt. So we'll get this one while we're here so we don't forget it. There we go. And why don't we put our spring plate on, and we'll get brand new U-bolts. Got one more of those. Yeah. What else do we have? I think we have the rear shock absorber. I can't see it. There it is. There we go. And what's left? I think we have the rear knuckle housing. Got the wheel hub. I think we're gonna have the driving axle. What else? Calipers. Brand new drum calipers. Brand new shoes. And brand new drums. Oh yeah. I love how that's tucked up underneath, but we'll see how it looks with wheels on. I usually wait till the body's all put together to go tire and rim shopping, but I couldn't help myself. Check out how cool these tires are. Look at the white walls, man. This, I believe, this is what's gonna really make the car. This is what's gonna set it off. I'm super excited. Also, I did go body part shopping, so wait till we start putting this thing together. I am so excited. Like, I just want to jump to the end of the video. I think we're gonna start putting this thing together. Let's see, I got body parts. Oh, I got body parts. Uh-oh, did I get matching doors? I did. Okay, okay. And then I got this piece, right? I did. All right, does that look like it's right? Does that look correct? Yeah, that looks correct. Okay, yeah. I thought I got the wrong body parts. I was a little nervous there for a second. There we go. All right, that looks good. Yeah. For some reason, I thought I did. I thought I got the wrong stuff, but all right, bumper. Yes, don't mind if I don't. Oh, that looks cool. Oh, that looks cool. You know what? Usually, we gotta put the taillights in, right? We gotta. Oh my god, I can't wait till this thing is painted. Did I buy a trunk? I did buy a trunk. All right, what else we got? We got some windows. I got rear windows. I do have brand new windows. I got windows all the way around. Let's see what else we got. Oh, we got to do interior shopping as well. All right, let's go ahead and do that. Oh, this looks awesome. This looks awesome. There we go. I think I have headlights. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. What happened here? Is that not... Oh. You know what? I think I have to go do shopping. Rear left fender. Ooh. I must have not grabbed that part. So I was thinking, we can't really roll this over to paint unless we have rims and tires on it. I can't help myself. We're putting them on. Oh, do we want to look? Heck yeah, we want. Oh my goodness. Heck yeah, that looks great. Go suspension. There it is. There's that one. Tell me that don't look wild. I can't wait till this thing is painted. So this is the first time since it came here that we're actually going to be able to put it on the ground. Without wheels and... Oh my god, that's awesome. Alright, let's get this over there and get it painted so we can... we already did the car wash, right? Yeah. So we can get back and build an engine. Get this thing running. So the first thing I like to do is go to the live reset. Don't like that at all. I don't know what that is, but I don't like it. It looks like it's supposed to be like maybe patine, rusty maybe. I don't like it. I do like that. I don't know what all those lines are in it, but that one so far, yeah, none. I'm gonna say none. So that means we're gonna go back here and here. Yeah, I like that. And let's see here. Let's change. There's the gloss. Solid metallic. I like pearl. Ooh, I like matte. Chrome, not a big fan of. Chameleon, definitely don't like. Yeah, I think if we go gloss though. Oh, I don't know. That looks factory, right? That looks like the factory color. All right, so with that color, let's go solid. Metallic. I kind of like that. All right, I love it. There she is. There she is. There she is. Oh my goodness. There she is. Does that not look cool or what? Don't the rims and tires? It just sets it off. I love it. All right, let's go get this thing. Let's put an engine in this thing. We're almost done. So there are 4 options for this engine. This is a 1958 Plymouth Fury. I'm just going to drop the Hemi 446 back in it. I think we've done this build once before, so it should be super quick. But that's the one we're going with. Or no, maybe the 2-carb. V8 2-carb OHV. You know what? Yeah, that's the one. We don't have to mess with the Hemi orange yellowish color. V8 2-carb OHV. We don't need the supercharge. We don't have the hood for it. So I think I explained this in the last video. What we're going to do is we're going to create a new engine, and we're going to go over to V8 OHV 2-carb. If I remember, 2-carb OHV. There it is. I think that's it. Yeah. So we're going to go ahead and build that guy. There we are. So now we should... Hang on a second. We already did that. So we're going to build. There we go. We're going to build the... No, that's the 4x4. Uh-oh. I'm missing something. All right. After a little bit of shopping, I've got all the parts that we're going to need. Wherever we can, I'm going to put on performance parts, just like we always do. So the fuel filter, a 0.6 increase. Yeah, we're going to use that. The ignition coil, 4% increase. We're going to go with that as well. So I'm going to, the next time, we're going to speed this up. So we're going to build this in like super fast motion. And then we'll, hopefully we have a little extra time at the end to start this up. Take it for a little spin, all that good stuff. Quick and painless. There's our engine. For the old, what is it, a 56? So let's go ahead and take this thing off the stand. So we got to go this way. Yep. So we're going to take it off the stand and go grab our engine hoist. We're going to move this over to our car, which is this and this. Now, this is the part that you can't blink. All right, you can't blink. You ready? Let's go ahead and lower down the engine. Look at that brand new V8 2-carb. There it is. In. But it looks really good in there. Like I like it. I'm glad we decided to do this. Let me go ahead and let's start I got to make a really long list, all the final touches for this car. So I went ahead, I put all the fluids in, brake servo, battery, everything we need to get this car started and driving. But check this out. This thing's got one final touch. Check out this engine cover. Is that not the coolest thing, like, in the world? Look at how full that engine bay looks now. That is, that's awesome. All right, so we've got some work underneath. All the work under the hood is done. The body's done. Interior, we got to buy some seats and steering wheel. However, we don't have the transmission, so let's go ahead and do that right now. Wait a second, I thought I did have it. All right, let's put that on the shopping list. Now we have the gearbox. There we go. So that is all set. I do have to grab a starter real quick, so let's go grab the starter. I think I just go down to electronics, go to my shopping list. There we go. This is going to be quick. Go ahead and there it is. Now let's start putting our exhaust together. There's the front of the exhaust. Let's go ahead and put our drive shaft together. There's the rear. There's the drive shaft is all together. Now we'll do the mid muffler and the rear. So I think this only has... Does this only have the single exhaust? Yeah, this just has the one. Okay. So in this style of, I believe, oh, I got to get out of that. I have to get into the interior mode. There we go. So we got one bench seat, right? And then we've got this guy here. And I think that's it for interior, if I'm not mistaken. I don't see anything else that would go on the interior. So let's go ahead and there we go. All right. So I think this car is done. Let's bring it outside and see if we get it started. Now look at it. Now look at it outside. Oh my goodness, that thing is amazing. Oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord. Yeah, I want to sit. I want to sit inside. Can I? Can I not? This thing is... I'm so glad this was in the junkyard. This thing turned out amazing. I love the color, love the wheels, the tires. I love, look at, doesn't that look like a California car? So I did some California ship plates, single exhaust, which I don't know. But between the red, the white, and the chrome, this thing is amazing. And I love the decorative color under the hood, or the decorative cover under the hood. I think this thing turned out amazing. Now here's the problem. I cannot get in it. There's something, yeah, there's something weird. I can't get in it. So we're gonna move this thing to the dyno and we'll do a dyno test. There we are. All right, let's take a look and see, after all the performance parts, let's see what kind of horsepower we gave this thing. All right, let's start the test. 3, 2, 1, test start. Music, baby. Music. 407 horsepower. 706 foot-pounds of torque. That's an increase of 174 horsepower from the factory and 290 foot-pounds of torque. This thing is a beast. There's only one thing left to do. Let's go take these. Let's go take this for a picture. I'm super bummed that we're not going to get to drive this thing. I really wanted to. But I had a blast building it, and I hope you liked watching it. This was one of the coolest Junkyard finds I think I've done. If you're interested in this, it is a mod that is in the Steam Workshop. As I mentioned, this thing is the what was that, 1958 Plymouth? Oh goodness. But let's call it that. This is the Plymouth goodness. I absolutely love it. We're gonna snap some pictures here. Oh, whoops, so we gotta bring it into focus. There we go. Gotta get a little close up. Get a little closer. Get a little closer. There we go. Now, you know what? You know what? Let's get one with the hood open. Oh, yeah. Worthy of a show car. Worthy of an absolute show car. I had every bit of fun with this thing, and I hope you did too. If you did, do me a big favor and hit the thumbs up on the video. That'll let me know that you liked the video, and I'll keep making these. And it also lets YouTube know that we're doing a good job. And if you want to see more of these or other series on YouTube, hit the sub button. Join us. We are just below 1,050. I can't thank y'all enough for joining me on this journey. Not just today, but every day. I can't thank y'all enough. It truly means a lot. I'll see y'all on the next one. Until then, stay safe, look after one another, and be kind to yourself. You deserve it. Much love, everybody. I'll see you on the next one.